If 2016 was the year of the populist leader in many parts of the world, perhaps nobody better embodies that role than Turkey's president, Recep Tayyip Erdoğan. But a coup attempt this summer seemed to threaten Erdoğan's 14-year hold on power in an event that played out on live television and social media. At 7:29 p.m., the military forcibly closes two bridges spanning the Bosphorus Strait in Istanbul. Turkish Prime Minister Binali Yildirim announces that an attempted coup is underway and urges calm. A statement emailed to journalists and read on television claims that the military has taken power in order to preserve Turkey's democratic institutions. A short time later, hostages are taken at a military headquarters in the capital of Ankara, and the TRT TV station is taken over by the military. Erdoğan, who is on vacation in the seaside city of Marmaris, makes a call via FaceTime to a CNN Turk reporter. He urges his supporters to take to the streets to defend the country in response to what he says is a coup attempt by a faction of the military. The commander of Turkey's First Field Army announces he is standing by the government, signaling broad opposition to the coup within the ranks of the armed forces. A bomb hits the parliament building in Ankara. Amidst the coup, Erdoğan lands at Ataturk Airport in Istanbul and appears on TV with his supporters, saying the coup is an act of treason. Soldiers blocking the Bosphorus Bridge in Istanbul surrender, and some are attacked by protesters. Erdoğan addresses his supporters in Istanbul, urging the U.S. to extradite Fethullah Gulen, the Turkish religious leader he accuses of plotting the coup. Gulen appears on TV and condemns the coup, denying his involvement in it. The government embarks on a sweeping crackdown on Erdoğan's political opponents and suspected followers of Gulen. 265 people are dead and more than 2,800 are detained in the aftermath of the coup. Although Erdoğan remains in power, he is a divisive figure, popular among conservative and more religious voters, and opposed by most younger, liberal, and more secular people. In the end, the coup bolstered Erdoğan's initiative to rewrite the Turkish constitution and move the country from a parliamentary system to an executive presidential system. The wave of nationalism and support Erdoğan received in the wake of the coup may be just enough to push this change through parliament and secure Erdoğan's place as the sole political leader in Turkey.